O'Reilly was a weanling in 1993 when Gary Chittick moved from Manawatu to Waikato Stud in Matamata. He was destined for the sales, as buyers had shown a lot of interest. A failed vet inspection scuppered that plan, and Chittick decided to race him instead. By Last Tycoon from the Golden Slipper winner Courtsa, the racing name was inspired by former Irish rugby international and media tycoon Tony O'Reilly. Injury delayed O'Reilly's racing debut at Gerald Ryan's Sydney stables. He returned as a 3-year-old under Dave O'Sullivan's guidance. There were high expectations, and O'Reilly delivered, with easy wins in his first races in Wellington and Tauranga. O'Reilly was then thrust straight into a Group 1, the Bayer Classic.
O'Reilly at the 200 going after Rebel. Wide around, High Return is getting home with a rush. O'Reilly, Rebel, High Return out wide, trying to get them all. O'Reilly gets the Bayer.
For a horse to make the transition into Group 1 company at his 3rd ever race day appearance, that says enough for his class.
For sure, Alexander Tisban's back. He was having his first start over 1,000 metres, and to adapt to settling back in the field and do this today, unbelievable.
That success gave the Connections confidence to try another Group 1 6 weeks later. O'Reilly would face older and more experienced horses in the Telegraph Handicap.
O'Reilly's put a couple of lengths on them. Jazzac runs on with Moonlight's crisp and clear, but oh yeah, he's class all right. And O'Reilly wins the Telegraph. He's done it. Freakish performance, O'Reilly. O'Sullivan cuddled him up until the 200 metres into the clear. He popped the question a couple behind the saddle, and he has left them standing.
A second in the Australian Guineas before a suspensory ligament injury in his next race ended O'Reilly's career. He retired as an unbeaten Group 1 winner in New Zealand, with 4 wins from 6 starts. It earned O'Reilly the Champion 3-year-old and Horse of the Year titles, and a new career in the breeding barn. That was where O'Reilly became a legend. Colonial breeds weren't favoured, so Chittick used many of his own mares. O'Reilly made the perfect start. 4 stakes winners emerged from his first crop, including dual Group 1 performer Final Destination. More champions emerged with each new crop: the Jewel, Swick, Shamrocker, Silent Achiever, Alamosa, and Master O'Reilly, to name a few. O'Reilly won his first New Zealand Stallion Premiership in the 2007 and 8 season. He was the first stallion to win each of New Zealand's 3 major sire awards in 2012 and 13. A remarkable feat he repeated the following year. Chittick collected the Centane and Grosvenor Award 4 times, and the Dewar Award 3 times on behalf of his brilliant stallion. At the time of his induction, O'Reilly had sired 87 stakes winners with 12 Group 1 winners. He was the 3rd leading stakes producer in New Zealand history, edged only by Sir Tristram and Zabeel. Equally impressive was O'Reilly's success as a broodmare sire, with millionaire Group 1 winning progeny of his daughters, including Daffodil, Steps in Time, John Snow, and Hucklebuck. O'Reilly represented every breeder's dream: 100% bred, raised, raced, and sired by Waikato Stud. In 18 seasons, O'Reilly covered more than 2,400 mares. The service fee started out at $7,000 and climbed to $60,000. When he died in 2014, New Zealand racing mourned the loss of one of its influential thoroughbreds, and Waikato Stud farewelled a horse that had a profound impact on their lives, a stallion that had engendered himself to all as a true showman and character. The Chitticks wanted to continue O'Reilly's legacy by standing his best son, Sacred Falls. He was being groomed for a stud career when O'Reilly passed away. Instead of standing alongside his illustrious father, Sacred Falls symbolically took up residence in the old sire's box.